Kevin has every right to be frustrated. I think that, thinking about moving him is one thing. To do it without communicating with a guy who's an all-time great and blindsiding him the way they did before the deadline, that's another mark against, kind of the management within this group. So, really opening the door for anything and everything being possible in Phoenix, and for some of the other teams around the league, that's pretty exciting, because we know that the Houstons of the world have been looking at Devin Booker, and KD's certainly going to have a market, and we'll see what ends up happening with him this summer.
You know what I'm saying? Now, the drama surrounding the great Kevin Durant. Phoenix Suns have expressed interest because of their cap. They are at $220 million right now. They're over the salary cap by about $80 million. They exceeded the first apron of the cap, so they have all these. They exceeded the first and the second apron of the cap, so they have all these restrictions on them. And so, look, you know what I'm saying? The Houston Rockets are saying, look, you know what I'm saying? I see that you're trying to get rid of a huge contract, but if no team wants Kevin Durant, or Kevin Durant can't find a suitor this summer, look, you know what I mean? The Houston Rockets are interested in acquiring the services of Devin Booker. Now we all know that basically, we all know that basically the Phoenix Suns gave up a lot for Kevin Durant. Let's be real. You know what I'm saying? They're going to get a lot back in return for Kevin Durant. Kevin Durant is an asset, and, when you trade for somebody like the great Kevin Durant, you can only expect that his value only goes up. When he was with the Warriors, he was only getting paid $30 million. Now he's with the Suns, he gets $50 million, So you have to understand that the services of the great Kevin Durant, his value only goes up. And basically, until, his performance, goes down, then his value goes down. So they're saying, look, man, we can shop around the great Kevin Durant. He, I already told you the perfect landing spot for him would be the San Antonio Spurs. They have the coach. They have the players. They got, They got KD, Wemby on the same team. KD, Wemby, De'Aaron Fox. Harrison Barnes. They, of course, they got to give up somebody. So they got to give up, Devin Vassell, a couple more cats from the team, gotta go, and then, the Spurs got the draft picks. They can give them 2026 Atlanta draft pick, 2025. I think they got 2025 Atlanta draft pick. They can give them the Spurs 2025 draft pick. They can also give them 2026, draft pick next year. I think you guys got to do it every 2 years. They can give them 2027 first round as well. So it's a lot, the Spurs are the perfect suitors for the great services of the Kevin Durant. He will be on an excellent team. He won't be there for long. You know what I'm saying? He won't be there for long because you got to understand they got to pay Wemby, everybody else. Wemby's still on a rookie contract. What's the guy, Stephon Casale, or Stephon, the dude from the dunk contest this year? He's on a rookie contract. You got other, it's a lot of space on the team to fit a KD for 1 year, all in, make it to the finals or you don't. You know what I'm saying? Wemby, you already know how Wemby is. You know what I'm saying? He don't play around. He was the only one playing for real at the All-Star game. You know what I'm saying? And then you can still trade Kevin Durant for pieces, in the future. You know what I'm saying? After next year, you can still, do a sign and trade, Kevin Durant and for future picks in the future. You know what I'm saying? He might want to go somewhere chill. You might want to go to the Timberwolves. He might want to go back to Golden State. He might want to go, with the great Sam Presti. You know what I'm saying? Or you can do a 3-team swap. You know what I'm saying? But the perfect suitor right now would be the Spurs for the Suns. Now, I was under impression that the Rockets were interested in Kevin Durant. You know what I'm saying? That might be 100% true. You know what I'm saying? I'm getting this stuff off the internet, but it seems that the Rockets are 100% interested in Devin Booker. You know what I mean? They want him. They said, look, man, this can actually work. You know what I'm saying? They come down here, Ime Udoka, you know what I'm saying? Jalen Green. We probably got to give up Fred VanVleet for you. And we probably got to give up, Amen Thompson. He probably got to go as well. You know what I'm saying? As along with draft picks, but look, man, come on. You know what I'm saying? Come down to the Houston Rockets. We already are fans of you. We're willing to give you an opportunity here, but let's just see, how that works. All right, man, what would that trade actually look like? Now, if we want to trade Devin Booker to, let's say we trade Devin Booker to the Rockets. You know what I'm saying? Now he's over here on the Rockets. You know what I'm saying? Now that's the wrong one. That's Bradley Beal. we want to trade Devin Booker to the Rockets. So his contract is $49.2 million. So they got to send back, how the trade will look. Basically the Rockets will get Devin Booker, and then you trade Fred VanVleet over to the Suns. You know what I'm saying? And then because his contract is $42.8 million, you gotta you gotta balance that out. And then they would have to send a player like Amen Thompson, you know what I'm saying, an up-and-coming player, that a youthful player, you know what I'm saying, a defensive lockdown defender right now at this point in his career, you trade him over to the Suns, and then, then it comes down to the draft picks, you know what I'm saying. Now they have 20, they don't have much on the draft picks, you know what I'm saying. They will have to go down and give them, swap rights with the Brooklyn Nets 2027. They can use that one. And then you can go down also, Basically, they got a first round from Phoenix. You know what I'm saying? You can give it back to Phoenix. Then, you know what I'm saying? And then you can go way down here and give them a 2031, unprotected, 2030 or 2031 unprotected first round pick. You know what I'm saying? You send Fred VanVleet, Amen Thompson, and three or two, you know what I'm saying, or two first round picks, basically for the services of Devin Booker, and basically that's all I got, man. All right, man. I update you as I get some more information.